It's been said if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. And where Benjamin Harrison stood, well, he had a pretty good view of downtown Indianapolis.
There are over 350,000 bricks that make up the house. It's built on a solid limestone foundation. He actually built the house with his first wife, Caroline, in 1874, and they moved into this house in 1875.
Harrison took a stand on many issues. Though at 5'6", he was our second shortest president. But in Indianapolis, Indiana, the state capital, Ben Harrison still casts a long shadow. And at his presidential site, it's his library where you'll find some of the more unusual items that occupied the Oval Office.
The Longhorn armchair that is probably the finest piece of presidential bling that you could find. This bookcase here behind me, and this was actually in payment for a legal debt. He actually won a case for a German cabinet maker, an immigration case, and this is apparently how German cabinet makers show their gratitude.
You'll see Harrison's 19th century sound system and the cane carved to commemorate the first 23 presidents, including the misspelled James Manderson. In fact, there's many canes and walking sticks that Harrison carried around as a lawyer, a brigadier general in the Civil War, and later as president.
And we actually have that original commission that was signed by Abraham Lincoln with his full name, making Harrison brigadier general.
If that doesn't make one snap to attention, then keep your eyes open for Harrison's Bible, used during his oath of office, and his handwritten note letting you know where he placed his palm. When elected, Harrison was the centennial president, celebrating 100 years since George Washington took the very first oath.
So his great-grandfather was Benjamin Harrison V, who was governor of Virginia and a signer of the Declaration of Independence. His grandfather was William Henry Harrison, who was 9th president of the United States.
Tariffs might have taken their toll on his presidency, but the loss of his wife Caroline took the wind out of his sails. Her influence is everywhere, from the pianos she played to the dinnerware she designed.
It's very well made. It's not ostentatious. It'd be a fine example of a house of its time. So it's about 10,000 square feet in all. In Indiana, we take the word Hoosier with great pride. I know there are other places where Hoosier is maybe not the nicest thing to call somebody, but he was a Hoosier in the truest sense.
Harrison was our neighbor, kind and good, our common friend and fellow citizen. In Indianapolis, Indiana, Patrick Clark, Fox 2 News.